One of the things I found super interesting about your survey is 71% of consumers said they'll be more selective about what they're buying, but they are going to plan to buy.
Yeah, and I think that's, in some respects, it's kind of a continuation of what we've seen over the course of this year and maybe a year plus. Price sensitivity has been with us for a while, and I think it continues. And so people are selective, and that influences not only what they buy, but when they buy it. I think I think the holiday season gets a little longer to some extent. It starts earlier because if somebody knows they want to buy something, and they see the pricing that they feel is attractive, they're going to make that purchase decision at that point as opposed to waiting because they're concerned around inflation. And so I think what you see is, and that's why when we talk about the holiday, we really talk about the fourth quarter of the year, because holiday, in our view, the holiday really has already really begun. People have already started holiday shopping. Obviously, it becomes more intense and more active as you get closer to the actual holidays, but people are starting to shop now because they're concerned around pricing, and that was the case last year and the year before that as well.
I think the other thing that's helped this kind of sense of urgency in pricing and purchasing and get consumers actually spending money now is everything out there in the news reports about low inventory, no inventory, not enough inventory. So I think as consumers, whether they're consciously thinking about it, they may not say this in a survey, but subconsciously when they get to the store and they see the item they want and it's there and it's at a price that they are willing to pay, they're just going to snatch it up. They're not going to wait for the discounted pricing later on because it may not be there.
Sure.